Oh, tricky mate. Hello? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Ron just made it. Oh my goodness. This is really unbelievable.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my show, Take It to the Max, with Grandmaster Max Dlugy. And as usual, we'll be playing I'll be playing the 5 minute pool, and taking all comers on, and hopefully I'll do as well as I did over this weekend at the New York State Blitz Championship, which I won with a 9.5 out of 10 score, 2.5 points ahead of the nearest rivals. Um, and we'll see how that goes. So I added another New York State title to my roster. I was a New York State 1984 champion. Now I'm the 2016 Blitz champion. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's see what happens. And if any of you listeners are in Manhattan, I welcome you to check out my club, where you can play lots of Blitz twice a week. There are Blitz tournaments in my club. You can check it out on my site, dlugy.com. All is written there, including the address of the new place on Upper East Side in Manhattan, New York City. If you're a tourist, come. If you're planning to watch the World Chess Championship, I'll have events every rest day, lots of events, blitz events, at that club. So welcome to come. Okay, Vigita, International Master. Oh my God. Well, I don't know. I don't think that's a good move, obviously. That was a blunder. A mouse slip, and I'm now pawn down. Well, we'll see what happens with that. How bad will it get? Completely pawn down. Just a mouse slip. Of course, I was planning to go d6, but the mouse slipped. Okay, I do have the control of the d4 square at least. Something. All right, well, I guess I better develop. Not much else I can do here. Well, I better grab that one and castle at least double pawn, for better or worse. Let's see what that gets me. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, let's. Should I play e6? Get this bishop away from my face. Yeah, there'll be some compensation if white takes. Yeah, a little bit of compensation. I won't make it so easy for Vegeta. Not as easy as he thinks, anyway. Some compensation. As long as you have some compensation, you can fight on. Okay, I'm gonna try to get at this weaknesses. Okay. Alright, that's a double attack. So, getting one pawn back at least. Not a great position, but double attack. Well, queen d2, of course, protects it. I can then go with rook d8 to bishop h6. Okay, let's see. Rook d8, I guess. Yeah. At least I got him thinking. I suppose. Okay. Should I play e5? Or what? Interesting. Well, I'm going to try to go queen e6 next. That's where I'm going to find my queen e6 or queen h3. Those are my possible ways to look for compensation here. And e6, queen h3, planning queen f3. So black doesn't have time to just take off my pawns. Okay, obviously not the best position I've had, but it's something. Alright, that's already a sign. I can now take a couple of pawns. Yeah, I'm gonna take. Okay, f4 is possible. Knight g3 is also possible, actually. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm officially pawn up instead of being a pawn down. That can't be too horrible. Rook d6 will probably defend against most threats that white has. Queen c2, okay. Queen f5, I guess. Bishop d4 is an idea. I don't know, I'm a pawn up. How did that happen? I was a pawn down. Queen c6, rook c8, I don't know. Doesn't look that hard for white. Queen c5, okay. Okay, but that's an endgame that I'm gonna accept. Obviously. I can take on d4. Okay, I'm gonna try to play for. Is that a good idea? What I did? No, that's not a good idea actually. Damn. Oh, this. Wait, this I can take on b2. How is this dangerous? Or I can take on e3 and play rook c8. Takes. Lots of great possibilities now. I'm winning, I guess. Okay. Not bad. Okay, guess I'm gonna go for this kind of attack. Yeah, well, that's nice. Now I'm defending everything that I need. Okay, this way. And for g6, I see. Okay. And if rook f6, okay, nice trick. If rook f3, I get mated with rook g5. That's really cool. And I missed that, of course, initially. So now I have to figure out how to win. I play. White wants to play rook e5. Meanwhile, Okay, I'm gonna go back and back to d6 now. Yeah, try to slip it a bit. Well, anyway, I'm trying to play for a win after blundering a pawn with the beautiful move d5. That's something. That's a good sign. Okay, now should I play simply e6 maybe? Yeah. Just play e6. Keep it simple. Got an extra pawn. Okay. Try to nurture this advantage a bit. Okay, let's double on this second rank. Alright, check. check again. And this check. Oh no, I just play h5 for now. h4, h3, h2. That's pretty strong counterplay, if you ask me. Well, stranger things have happened. Let's do it. Let's do it. Check. Okay, I'm gonna push through. Okay. All right, let's hope I don't get mated here. White is checking on h7. I don't know. I think I screwed up. Yeah? I screwed up? Royally or not? Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I really screwed up. Am I getting mated now? I don't know and understand what's going on now. Well, I screwed up. I guess it's reasonable. Okay. Well, I guess I won on time, but whatever. I just wanted to win on time because I felt like I deserved this one. Now, what happened, my friends? What happened there? D5! Double exclam! Oh my god. Now, of course, white was shocked and took this way. Maybe it was better to take this way. At least, well, I don't know, about the same thing. Actually, I suppose this isn't so as horrible as it could have been, because I do have a little bit of a counterplay here. And, okay, D4 is not like asking for it, but it's, you know, it's obviously giving me something. At least I can look at these double pawns and say, hey, I got some compensation, and it's always going to be a little bit. Now, this a6 move that I played is actually a tricky move, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get white to get off his comfort horse, because with the two bishops he's too comfortable, plus the extra pawn. But without the bishops, at least I have some things. I have this pawn, maybe if I can get into this king's position, some things to go for. Rook c1 a bit slow. I would have castled myself. Now I'm making castling look dangerous, even though I don't think it is. I think white should castle, and he's trying to push pawns. Now immediately I start counter attack, double attack, right? Boom, attack. White defense, but then I find another route. Here my queen is trying to go here to attack these two, and also queen h3 to attack this. So I was thinking, if d5, I just play here, and next move queen f3, right? Let's say rook takes pawn, queen f3, and it's not comfortable at all for white now. In fact, white's probably much worse here. So not so simple. And what does white do? He's in some sort of a shock already. He's getting shocked. He plays f5, giving away a pawn. Okay, clearly white would do okay if he did something like, I don't know what he'd have to do to maybe rook G. I was thinking white would play rook g1, but he played knight g3. But if rook g1, I was going to just take, and on bishop h6 I was going to play rook d6. And I thought I'm defending because takes, and the rook is coming here. And actually, I'm not even sure that I'm not better. So not a very clear idea what white had in mind. Now, I took this guy and I took that guy. Now I'm a pawn up, and again rook d6 is my defensive resource, and white hits here, but I just defend with queen g4. Of course, I'm also hitting d4, so queen c5. Well, now I went to descending, but I could have done maybe better. Anyway, it was good enough, and I won. Wow, we have a mismatch here, 1945, the year the the war was finished. But on the other hand, anyway, we'll see what happens. My opponent may be much better than his rating. Let's see. For now, I like my position a lot. All right. Let's make sure my bishop is safe. All right, well, let's see. Time to move my knight. Okay, I'm going to a5. a5 is my next, and this is not good. This is losing, unfortunately for black. Not very good, my friend. Live and learn. This is not a savable position. Nope. Not at all savable. Completely lost for black, unfortunately. Very quickly. But painlessly, on the other hand. Yeah, well. Resigns on this one. I just play knight a5, takes. And the rook is shot here on h8. So I can well understand black's predicament here. In general, this is the whole idea of the London, is to get the bishop out while protecting this pawn with my bishop. So, and then queen b6, I prefer queen c8 at least. This is dangerous. This is completely dangerous. And really the problem is that this knight is going to a5. And this attempt to stop it, bishop c7, simply doesn't work. But if white castles and I play knight a5, I can go after this pawn with the rook too, and this rook would have to go somewhere ugly to defend. So it's also pretty bad. So anyway, well, we have a grandmaster from Argentina, Riccardi. Let's see how we do there. This must be a much tougher match. All right. Okay. And I'm just developing. I'm not even defending against knight h5. I'm going to let him take it. Okay, now I'll defend. Now I'll keep my knight. And now I'll go knight e5. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's get our queen in there so black doesn't play knight e4. I think that's important. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks important. Without knight e4, black's bishop on b7 doesn't have a real contact. That's nice. Should I play g4 immediately? Just maybe castle queenside. I kind of want to castle queenside. I'll castle queenside. But I wanted to castle queenside, that is. e4 might be an idea for white, I don't know. It's possible. Okay, castling kingside is a bit wimpy. I think castling queenside was much more interesting. Especially since now I see that c5 wasn't possible. I would take on f7 probably and just go bishop takes d6. So without c5, why would I not castle queenside and just launch the attack with on the king with g4, g5? I think that was a mistake. Well, anyway, he's thinking. It's a good thing. Yeah, it's hard for black. He can't actually play c5, which is what he probably wants to do. Okay, with that one, I'm going to grab. Isn't that just a... How is this not just a gift? Like, he really didn't like his position that much. Wow. That much. to just give away a pawn. That's pretty serious. I must have had a good position. I didn't even realize it. Wow. Some things. If your opponent thinks for a minute in a blitz game, then gives up a pawn, probably had something that you didn't even realize. A gem. A hidden gem. Okay, that's another... Wait. C7. Can't I take on C7? I can't take on C7. Queen... Rook D8. Okay, Rook D8. Queen E7, trying to escape that way. I should probably give him a chance and do it. Yeah, what the hell. I'm gonna do it. I'm 2 pawns up. How many pawns can I lose if by running away, huh? Okay, and I'm still not really scared because I can run away through E7. But should I play A4? Oh, wait. I can't. Rook D7 wins. Sorry. Gotta go. Sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, now, of course, I saw that, but I thought G5, Queen G5, I'll have 4 pawns. Well, let them play Rook D1 first, right? Wait, maybe I should play Rook D1 myself. How bad is that position? It's probably a monstrous position for white if I play Rook D1. Maybe I can just play Bishop H2. Let's go Bishop H2, Queen H4. Just keep it simple for now. Oh, shoot. Now I have to play Rook D1. That's a pity. That was really bad. Oh my god. Now it's probably a draw. That was really bad. Yeah. That was really bad. Royal screw up. That's what that was. Yeah. Probably Rook D1 and giving away the 2 rooks for the queen was the best way then. I wanted to avoid it, but probably I couldn't. Now, dangerous endgame. Is upon me. Alright, well that's, let's see, which one should I take now? I guess I should take this one to make sure I don't lose. Please, I want to make sure I don't lose first. Okay, black's going for mate. Is there going to be mate there? Knight F1 check. Okay. Bishop F4, Knight F1 check, H4. This is bad stuff, huh? Yep, this is bad. Okay, I gotta go here, I guess. But this is looking bad. See if black can find a win. It's not that clear to me. I am a pawn up still. Of course, I was up 2 before. Okay. And 92, there it is. Nice. Very nice. Now I'm lost. Oh well. Oh well. Beautifully played by black. Oh, let's attack that knight. What can I do? Well, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to go here. Five seconds. Wow. That's it. He made it. Oh my god. What a beautiful finish. By the way, towards the end here, there was no real way to escape the mate. Check this out. If I go here, it's... why didn't I go there? Maybe that was the move to save myself, huh? Yeah, that was the move. Then I would have probably made it. Queen f2, then I thought I would have Queen a3 or something, yeah. And still a couple moves to mate. I would have made it, although not that many moves to mate, I think. Let's see, check. I don't know. I'm making it up, right? It's not working. Takes, check, here, it is working. Well, okay. Anyway, that was something. Now, what went wrong? Oh my god, I was so winning. He just gave this position, he just collapsed. He just said, horrible, I'm going to give up material now. Why didn't I? Now, I took this one, which is greed, partly, but partly just trying to figure out what's wrong with this picture. Now, I should have probably just played here, and then if we just trade this down, let's see. And, okay, if black stays around trying to get counterplay, then I go b4 and probably go after this rook soon, right? I mean, like knight d7, queen b7, with an e4 first, hitting this rook. This looks horrible for black. So black should probably retreat all the way back, maybe here and then like here. But I still play some like b4. And just continue pushing my pawns. I mean, this is looking really horrible. I don't know why I didn't do this. This was very natural. But I wanted to keep the suspense, right? So the suspense killed me. And we talked about curiosity killing the cat, but I think it was something else. Anyway, the suspense killed me here, and okay, well, I won't explain how. Most of you saw it. It's pretty bad anyway. Well, there it goes. A loss. Maybe, okay, here, wait, here I want to do something a little different than usual. I'm going to play e6. Yeah, I'm going to play this. And actually, going to play g6 now. Okay, bishop h6 is interesting. Certainly very unconventional. I'm going to play bishop h6. It's just a fun way to play this position. Going into quick endgame. Never saw it before. Never played it like this. Ever, ever, ever. Don't repeat it. It may be bad. Well, no reason to change that. Let's get some stuff going. Yep, take it. Well, certainly this one we're going to take. And probably time to park. Well, time to get our king out. It's a position. Who knows? I think the rook is to blame for all my problems. I'm going to move it. Maybe I'm preparing b5. Maybe I'm preparing knight d4. Maybe e6. You never know. Let's say it was e6. And now, not knight d4, right? Knight d4, knight d4, take, rook d1. I have to play e5. It's not so bad, e5. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Not so great, but I think it's playable. Knight on d4 is quite strong, even by itself. If it's protected by a pawn on e5, I think I can. Yeah, there it is. Now I want to play bishop f5. Okay, he stops it. Now, should I take? No, of course with this rook, because I can't allow f4. But okay, beautiful knight. Beautiful knight on d4. All right. Probably undermine this a bit. So I get my pass d pawn going one day. Yep. Not so bad. All right, now time to jump in and win the game. Whoever takes rook and knight e2 check. Resigns, I assume. Yep. Okay, well, I mean, that wasn't my basic idea, but okay, this was. I think the key idea here is not to play knight c6, because if you play knight c6, bishop b5, well, white gets exactly what they know, exactly what they want. So any move that stops that, I think, is reasonable. E6, so you can put the bishop on d7. Anyway, I played a6 for that reason. h3, well, fine, knight c6. And now white really didn't get much. I mean, he developed his knight, and I developed my knight, and now it's my move. White developed his queen. Well, black should be doing fine. I got my g6 in, and now this was just a cool way to say hello. I can even go into that game, and I should be okay. Now, yeah, white could just... okay, white castled. Okay, we got descending. White's probably slightly better here, although I think he should have protected this square here. Played rook d1, just to control this. But I could still play e5 and try for knight d4, I guess. For example, knight e4, I don't know. Can I do this? Takes, rook e1. I have enough what it takes, rook d8 something. Right, the knight on d4 is significant compensation for all the other follies of my position, so not so bad. So rook b8 I played. E6. Yeah, I didn't really want that knight there, but maybe I should have played b5 first. Okay, who knows? I was worried about something with weakening this knight, and then while the pawn on e7 is hanging, so that's why I didn't do it. Okay, now I get my knight exactly where I want it. Right now I was thinking about bishop g4, but then first I can play h5 first. h5, trying to exchange some stuff. Now I don't know how that variation will go. If white played some like rook d1, then bishop g4 looks actually quite appealing. Because the problem is I can't support the pawn with e5, and if knight c2, knight takes bishop, and this looks like I'm actually losing material. So what would I do on bishop g4? I don't quite know. I was planning h5. But then probably rook d1. Now this is difficult because if I take this, okay, white can take on d4. Probably can't quite play that way. All right, here we go. Okay, I like this. This is already very nice versus all the other kind of like Queen's Gambit declined lines. This is just a beautiful position for white, I think. Okay. Maybe I can just play e4. e5, should I play e5? e5 is interesting, actually. I'm going to play it. It's just interesting, that's why. Take here. Take here. And take here. That was my idea. And queen b1 check and queen takes b7. So I saw that black can't just quickly solve all his problems. And that always gives me, okay, well, that's even bigger. These problems are even bigger now. Queen d3 is happening. 95. All these things will threaten checkmates. And pawn up. Not good. Not good for black. Yeah. Now bishop d6, I think, and dc5, or simply rook b1 first. Bishop d6 and dc5. I think that's nice. That's one beautiful. Oh, but then dc5 immediately. Now what? My queen d4 check on knight takes c5 wins a piece. So that's pawn number 2. Of course, last time I was 2 pawns up, I actually lost the game. So gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Okay, black is in deep thought. Deep thought, as deep blue may have been in deep thought sometimes, calculating complicated variations. Bishop f3, queen f3, knight c5 is one thought. Then I'll play bishop e5 check, I think. And start the attack going. Oh, black is really deepening his thought process here. All right, let me wait. 2 pawns. It's all pawns. I'll probably just play rook c8. I wouldn't even like bother to figure out the tactics of the knight c5. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now what? Now queen d4 check, obviously. That check cannot be wrong. Okay, now something that stops knight c5. Is there a move that stops knight c5? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to try something funny. I'm going to play knight e5 and see what happens. Trying to get some attack going after all. Yes, and then take this guy and play knight g4. That's what's my idea. To play knight f6 check. Okay, then I'm going back to e5. Yes, f3. What's going on here? Getting in trouble because queen d2 is coming. Is this always going to happen when I'm 2 pawns up? These kinds of things. Gotta kick that queen away before it gets dangerous. Oh, I can't play queen f2 like I wanted. Alright, I'm going to have to play queen e3 now. What's that? What's the threat? God damn. What's going on? Alright, I'm going to take this knight, obviously. Scary knight. Wow. And take this knight pawn too. At least I'm grabbing pawns as my pawn's getting serious counterplay here. Still up something. But what a way to misplay. What a way to keep misplaying these 2 pawns up positions. No, better take this one. Okay. Take files. When in doubt, take some files. Okay, threatening checkmate. Nice. Isn't this something? Okay, well, how about I go here? I hope there's not going to be any perpetual check on if we give up the broken b3. Alright? Okay, gotcha. Alright, that was something. That was tough. It got tough. It started nice, but look at this. Okay, I got a little carried away, as I sometimes do, by playing e5 here. I have to agree, but okay, I was thinking knight h5 was a cool move, but I was going to play knight e2 to defend this, and I was hoping that this pawn would provide enough cushion for me to get an advantage, but who knows, maybe I was wrong and maybe I was right. Black took the challenge in this way, and now instead of taking it here, which likely loses to this, 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 although it takes d1, for example, he just took on the, okay, well, anyway, Let's see what happens here. We'll try the Sicilian again. Try the Sicilian. Okay. Okay, Flying Dragon knows his stuff. Oh, the Richter Rouser. That's really dangerous. I better play h6 before it's too late. Ooh, he took my knight. Gave me the center. How bad could this be? I don't know. We'll have to see. Bishop e2. Why do people play Queen e3 instead of Bishop e2? What is the reason? There must be a reason, right? Maybe I should play Bishop c5. I'm gonna just transpose, but I wonder. I actually wonder about that. I will wonder later in the quiet of Komodo and similar creatures. But meanwhile, interesting whether that move means anything. Now I am threatening to take the knight and take on e4, so white has to react. Common reaction is to play e5. That's very common. E takes d5 has been played as well against me. All right. There's the common reaction. Now, white really, yeah, this has been played recently. Someone has actually played this very recently against me. And what did I do? I don't even remember what I did. I think I played, I had the bishop on a5. That was the difference. Okay, I'm going to play queen a5 because I don't really understand yet how white's going to deal with that. With that double threat, in a way, right? Just give it to me, right? All right. I'm taking that. And trying to defend. Knight on g3 does not look like such a dangerous piece, but we'll see. b8. b8 looks more dangerous than the knight on g3, to my view. Okay, all right, well, let's see. Should I play bishop a3? Or should I play queen a1 check first? Okay, I think this is clearly a slightly better way of playing it. After queen e2, I'll see that white probably does not really want to threaten too much. Queen e2 doesn't really help, does it? I don't know. Anyway. I'm not sure white really wanted to get into this position when he played this attack. Okay, this I thought I had a threat. Rook b2. No? Queen a1, bishop b1, rook b2. Okay, I'm doing that. That's nice. That is nice stuff. I think white is pulverized here, I'm sorry to say. Complete destruction, obliteration, and so forth. Preparing for white's resignation here. Any moment now. See how many rating points that will give me. 2602. And, okay. And more now, right? Okay, well, that was it. I mean, clearly, white did something strange here. Now, the normal line... Okay, the normal line was, of course, queen e3 first. Queen e3, bishop b4, for example, and bishop e2. I could play bishop e7 too. This is a bit weird. Maybe bishop c5? Okay, I'll take a look. But okay, I decided to just transpose, considering it's just a blitz game, right? Now 94. Okay, 94, queen a7, queen a5. I think white has to play something like a3 here, because really the whole idea is if I take the knight, you take my bishop, it's actually worth getting rid of that dark squared bishop for even this gift of a pawn. It's not even a pawn, because if I take this one, well, I suppose I could go rook d8, but that doesn't really help me. Check. Maybe I can take rook b1. I have rook d8 check, which looks, who knows what it looks like, because rook b1, rook d8. Maybe I have bishop d3, but then queen d4. Yeah. And even this is not that clear. Even this is not that clear, because I don't know. If I just go back, you take, say take, d1, bishop e8. Okay, I think white's not worse for sure here. In fact, wait, it's even pawns. What am I talking about? White's completely winning. So this is not a very clear position. And if white played a3, maybe I would have to play something else. Should I have played bishop a3 then? To try to weaken the... I don't know. But this is not clear. Maybe I can take here, rook d4, queen a5, threatening there, and maybe king b1, and who knows. But basically, not very clear. All right, well, Argentina, Bestia Salvage. Okay, I gained 5 points for that last endeavor. Fine, 2607. All right, e5 here, clearly, and a5. Quick, 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 quick to the punch. This I'm not worried about at all. Not at all. All right, now white wants to play knight d5. No problem, let him have it. Castle, before white forces me to do things I don't want to do. Now what? All right, now bishop e6, knight d5, still okay. Because I thought it's okay because I'll take. Am I wrong here to be so optimistic? Alright, let's take a look at this position quietly and simply. Should I play b6 and then return my knight to d7 and c and a, or a6? Or should I get nasty with moves like e4? Castles, knight d3, takes, knight g4. Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. Wow. Check. That's interesting. I don't think that's what white wanted. Pretty sure it wasn't. Anyway, we'll check it out later. Okay, now a4, pawn takes pawn. Who knows? 95. Let me just go 95 now. The knight has improved from... Okay, now knight g4 and e3. I guess. Yeah. All right, well, let's take that one. Okay, a4, I suppose. Knight h5 and f5, knight h5, g4. Not so cute. Not so cute. Okay, this bishop one should be avoided. This bishop. a4, knight d2. Have to deal with this position. What a weird position. Okay, I'm going to play g6 to prepare knight h5. In a way. Yeah, or this way. Okay, which way should I prepare it? It's an interesting way. What a funny position again. Okay, I'm going to play a5. a4, I mean. And queen a5. I'll play knight takes d5. Alright, let's grab that guy. And grab this guy. And grab this guy. Am I pawn up? Yes, I am. Good. Okay, f5. I think should make sense, but I'm not sure. Really strange position. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Okay. Let's open up as much as we can. Okay. Rook c8 should I play? Or should I play g5? Rook c8 probably, yeah? Still not big threat here. Okay, let's open up with g5 now. Complicated. Complicated stuff. Going on here. Alright, let's definitely get the queen out to here. It's not clear how this is being finished. It's not being finished at all. God, what to do? Okay, let's double rooks on the c file. Maybe that will help. Rook c8 and rook c3. Maybe I can win that way. Simple plans. Okay, that's a defensive move, obviously. He's afraid of my plan. Alright, I'm going to go for it then. He's afraid of it, it might be... Ah, God, this is not good. This is not good at all. Alright, let's attack. Ah, damn. What's going on? Alright, I'm just going to do this. Even though I don't think it's working. I'm just going to do it because I don't think it's good. I can't figure it out. This guy's just too good. is just too good. What happened? I don't know what happened. I think he resigned for some reason. Why? I don't know. Well, sorry about that. Anyway, I guess he disconnected. I don't think I have a good position here, by the way. But it worked out. So stay tuned for next week. Enjoy the show, I hope, again. And this was Grandmaster Max Dlugy with Take It to the Max show. And good luck to all of you guys. All the best. Don't know why he quit on me. I'm sorry. Anyway, take care. And